Hello guys, this is another video from this page. As you know, this year we are going to meet people doing creative stuffs, entrepreneur stuffs, and we are going to share their experience with you. Today I'm here with one of my big boss. He's called Ocean. Ocean, guys, he's been doing so well in the side of swimming and MC and then other aspects of life. But today we are going to talk about the MC and the swimming side, where he will share his experience. So we have Daniel Ofori Ajay over here. Hello, Mr. Daniel. Welcome. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I hope you are ready for our questions because people are ready to learn from you.
As long as they want to hear.
Okay, good. So most people don't really know much about swimming. Me, for instance, growing up, I was very afraid of water. So even when it is raining, I want to run and go and be inside. So before we go into everything, give us 2 reasons why you shouldn't be afraid of water. Just 2 reasons why someone shouldn't be afraid of water.
One of the major reasons is because it's a survival skill.
Okay.
Swimming is a survival skill. You never know when you need it. The other reason is just exercise and fun.
Exercise
to keep your body in shape.
Exercise and fun. Okay, so one is survival skill, and the second one is
to exercise.
To exercise. Okay, so now you are into the swimming and then the MC. So in case someone want to join or become a swimmer, that's how we call them, right? Or someone who swims is a swimmer, right?
Aquaman.
Aquaman, yes. So if someone wants to be Aquaman or be like Aquaman, where does he have to start? Where does he or she may have to start?
Well, first, you'd have to look for a good swim school or maybe instructor who can give you the basic lessons that you can know in how to swim. Then from there, the rest will be up to you. You have to incorporate it into your lifestyle so that you can, from time to time, go for swimming, because it's just like exercise. Swimming is the best form of exercise, the whole body exercise. Yes, it's legs impact on the joints than what running does. From what we also do at the gym, you are not prone to a lot of injuries. So swimming is actually one of the best form of exercise. So you first have to find a swimming school or best instructor who can at least teach you how to swim. Then you incorporate it to be a lifestyle choice for you.
Okay, so is there any age that you may have to get to start swimming? Because I think when you look at these people in the European or Asian side, you see 3-year kid and the child will be in water. So is there any age where you can get to it? Say, okay, I'm at 3 years, I'm starting how to swim. I'm 20, I'm starting how to swim.
There's no age per se. Children are actually one of the best people who learn how to swim very easily, because just like when they are in the womb, the fluids in there. So once they are out, learning to swim for children is much easier than for adults. So it depends on the age that the parents are comfortable with the child starting. Perhaps an age where the child will be easy to listen to instructions. So most people like to start from 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yes. But as long as the child is okay and likes to have fun in the water, you can start him at any age.
Okay. So let's say me, I'm someone's grandpa and I want to learn. Where will it take me to? Where will I start from? As in, let's say from someone who is older. Let's start from the older, then we come to the little ones. So someone who is above, let's say 20 years and the person wants to learn, or let's say above 18 years and the person wants to learn, where will he start from?
You start from the same place. There's no different place where you can start from. You still have to learn the basic, how to be comfortable in water, how to hold your breath underwater, how to be comfortable under the water, how to float, how to glide. It's the same teaching process, except for with kids. Kids they like to play a lot, so you don't have to incorporate some planes and stuff for them to learn, even though they don't think that they are learning. But for adults, it's a bit straightforward. Yeah, so for the teaching process, it's the same thing, except for with kids, the strategies that you have to use is a bit different for kids.
Oh, okay. So, which side, or let me say, which one will be the first? Is it? I see when you watch the Olympics, I see butterfly. I see back. I don't know if it's correct. Back one
Backstroke.
that they do something like
There's
that.
backstroke, butterfly.
Okay, good. I
freestyle,
don't really know the names. I only know
breaststroke.
butterfly.
Yeah.
So, which one are we starting with? In case maybe I want to start.
It's best to start mostly with breaststroke because it's one of the ones that people feel a lot comfortable with.
Okay.
Yeah, so most people like to start with breaststroke
Is
because
that a style or a swimming position? How do you call it?
it's a swimming stroke.
Swimming
we have,
stroke. Oh, okay.
We have breaststroke, we have freestyle, we have backstroke, we have butterfly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the butterfly is the one that everybody thinks is so nice, but it's one of the hardest to learn.
Okay.
Yes, but most of the time we like to take the breaststroke because it's easier and people feel more comfortable with that first.
Breaststroke. Oh,
Breaststroke.
breast. Okay, wow. That's all right. So before we continue, Mr. Daniel is a very nice person that I'll recommend you to join his class. He's having a class where he teaches people, whether you're a child, adult, anyone can watch him or his videos on TikTok and YouTube as well, and Instagram. But then he will drop his number at the end of the video so that you can reach out to him, and then you can learn those swimming strokes and other things about swimming. Before we continue, please, you can drop your number or something like that, then we continue from there.
Okay, so our swimming school is called Private Swimming Academy. Our aim is not just to teach swimming. Our aim is to help people learn the skill of swimming as a survival skill and also to incorporate it as a lifestyle choice. You know, you don't have to think about swimming being a job or an exercise. As long as it's a fun activity, which also allows you to exercise, tones your body, helps with your respiratory system, and does a whole lot of things. So we want to at least bring the awareness to swimming, especially in Ghana,
Okay.
and Asante region, because yes, we don't have sea in Asante region, so we don't like swimming. So that's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to make the sports into a lifestyle choice that people feel comfortable with learning. I think we're actually improving. So our swim school is called Private Swimming Academy. We are located primarily in Kumasi, but we also have sister swim schools in other parts of the regions that if anybody is in any region, we can also get them to learn how to swim with some team members. And our number is 0547 626334. 0547 626334. So anybody can hit me up, call or WhatsApp. You can also check us out on Instagram,
TikTok,
or anywhere. Private Swimming Academy or PSA Swim for Life.
Good.
Yes.
Good. So let's continue. Is there any swimming costume you advise people to get? Because I've gone to the pool before and I saw someone wearing like a short jeans for swimming. And then, so is there any advisable costume you advise someone, maybe a guy or any of them? You can choose a lady and you use them all.
Okay, so for swimming, it's better not to use those things we wear in the house, jeans, those shorts, Yeah. It's best to get some material that is nylon material, something that stretches. Mostly the material that they used to make the gym wears. That is the same thing that we used to make the swim wear. So it's best to get those type of materials, and then you find one that you feel comfortable with. Not everybody will like a shorts to use to swim. Some will like a full body.
Okay.
Some also like just the top, and then they will like some bikini. So whatever you're comfortable with, as long as the material is that material, it's also good for swimming.
Okay, so guys, we are moving to another aspect of his life. As I said at the beginning, Daniel is into MC as well, and he's doing so well. I think I'm his boss. Am I your boss or you're my boss?
I don't know.
All right, so Daniel is into MC as well, and he's doing so well. So you guys should get married, and then you call Daniel. Yes, I'm also into MC, but now I'm pushing the whole work to him. I've seen you doing some videos on TikTok, MC, sometimes I see you doing some dance moves. We say money on there. Well, so how did it start? How did this whole MC thing start?
Okay, so it actually started way back. It didn't start from an MC perspective. So, you know, you get to a point where I heard a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you have a nice voice. Why don't you try radio presenting or something like that?"
Oh wow.
So I hit up one of my people that I know, one of the big people in the radio industry, and he also said the same thing. But you know, they are busy people, so they don't get to give you the time. So let's say somewhere last 2 years when my sister got married, and then the MC that came to do the reception, after the reception and how it went, I just decided I also have to try. So I got in touch with him. His name is MC McEntry.
MC McEntry. Shout out to MC.
The slick MC.
Oh yes. Wow.
That's the guy who started me on the journey. So he actually, I took his number, we discussed, we talked, and then he motivated me, gave me some points. So from time to time, whenever I need some explanations or anything, I just go to him. Yes, he's the one who actually he when he gets events, he just call me, "Are you free? Let's go." Then I'll take my book, my pen, then I'll go
and jot some things down.
And you be writing, and then you observe, you write, you observe, then you write. Then when you come home, you come and read through.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's how it started for me with the MC career right now.
MC career. So what are some of the things that you say are the challenges of being an MC? Before that, I saw one guy. He was working with an MC. He's a photographer. They went to a wedding, and they gave food to the MC, but they didn't give the photographer food. And he ended up deleting the pictures, and he left because he came with the MC, and MC and he didn't get food. So now he's angry. He deleted all the pictures and he left. So what has been some of the challenges so far being an MC?
The challenges, I would say, as an MC, you are more like trying to satisfy whole shareholders. We have the couple, we have the event organizers, the deco, the guests. So your job is to make sure everybody is catered. Everybody is enjoying themselves. And you also do according to what the couples also want, because the event is for the couple.
Yeah.
So you have to listen to them more. So most of the challenges, sometimes people trying to tell you what to do at the event, but you cannot tell them no, you have to listen and still do what the couples want. Yes. Sometimes people getting angry because maybe you were supposed to mention their name, you didn't, and you have to apologize and then get back and then try to correct that. You can actually satisfy everybody at the wedding as long as those who hired you, which is the couples, are satisfied with your services and you follow what they say do. It makes the job a lot more simpler for you. Yes. So as for the challenges, the food that you were talking about, sometimes it happens. Last week I went to a wedding, a friend's wedding where I emceed. I took my own DJ, and at the end of the day, they shared the food. They gave me some, but the DJ didn't get some, so I had to take mine and go give to the DJ, and then go home empty stomach. But it was all part of the job. So you have to make sure the people you are working with are catered for, so that they can do the job better for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we've talked about what are some of the advantages of being the MC, where you get, because I've seen say you are enjoying people's dance moves in some of your videos on TikTok. So I think if you don't mention dancing as part of the advantages, we may have to hold you accountable.
I think with MC, what I've seen is you have to be a good orator and a good coordinator. You have to know how to talk well and how to coordinate well. Okay. 2, you have to be able to be a good hype man.
Yeah, I see that.
Be a good dancer to at least have some dance moves in your closet. So when it gets there, sometimes even the audience or the couples may not want to dance, but because you are the one leading the dance or they don't know how to dance, they follow your dance moves, and then you hype them, and then they get all hyped because the guest and everybody feeds off your energy. Okay. So as an MC, when you come, your energy has to be twice the room.
Wow.
Yes, it has to be twice the room so that they can feed off your energy. And 3, one thing I also realized is you have to be good at audience engagement, or be able to tell some small jokes, or maybe situational humor. An MC is not a comedian,
Yeah.
but at least you should be able to use some things that happen on the spot that everybody can relate to maybe crack a bit of a joke that everybody can laugh at.
Laugh at all.
Yeah, so to be able to relate to the guest engagement, engage the guests, they feel involved, so that whenever you call them, they participate in whatever you want them to do.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, you can do more than one work to survive, because now, aside the MC and the swimming, he's also into insurance and other things. I think that one.
How good you want those?
Oh, that one we will talk more about it maybe in our next video. But I am very sure someone watching this video is inspired. There are some people that have issues about doing these kind of life skills like swimming and these MC thing. Is there any advice you give to them? People who are creative and doing creative stuff and they are afraid to start or to push forward, maybe post their videos or something. Is there any advice you give to them?
Okay, so what I will say is what I personally started with is you have to tell yourself either every year you are going to try and do something new or learn a new skill or improve upon something you already know. It should be part of your yearly goals. So every year you try and learn something new, a new skill that is of benefit, or you improve upon something that you already have. If you start with that, before you realize, by the time you get to maybe 5 years, you would have learned some things that could be of advantage to you. Not necessarily what you even learned in school.
Yeah.
We all know that what we learn in school is not what we are doing right now. Whether you're a content creator, procurement officer, I'm an urban planner, but right now look at what I'm doing. I'm a swimmer. So I think, and also for those who are trying to put content out there who are having issues, you cannot be a perfectionist. If you want to get it right, you will never post it. So just post what you have. Post what you have. You can never get the content right. Record one. I remember when I was trying to record the episode Laugh Quest, one questions to ask before you get engaged. I was doing recordings every day, but I just realized it wasn't important. I just did the recording, put some banners and stuff on it, and I just posted it. Yeah, and I got a lot of feedback about that. So I may have some things I have to post, but because of time, I haven't been able to do that. So you don't have to be a perfectionist to get everything right, because you never get everything right. You post and then you keep improving with the feedback. And as you go, before you realize you are there.
So yes, guys, we are ending here. I know this video is going to help someone, but I got something from what Mr. Daniel shared with us. So he said, 1, just post whatever you have. And then 2, be ready to learn a new skill or upgrade whatever you are doing. So in case you take videos, you're a swimmer, you are a new SME, a new business, try and improve on whatever you are doing, and it is going to help you. I'll bring you someone special in my next video, but I'm sure you'll be in a part 2, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, so there'll be a part 2 of this one where we also dive into other aspects of his life. Today we talked about the swimming and then the MC side. Before we end, can you drop your number again, or is there anything you want to add? Then we end.
Yes, let me add one thing. You never know whatever it is that you want to learn, where it will take you. Yeah. Let's say for the aspect of swimming, we all started swimming as a hobby back in school, back in university. We were not even trying to compete with anybody. But we got into a point where right now we are even being called to try out for All African Games for the country. And with the MC aspect too, it was just for fun. I mean, I'm an extreme introvert. I don't like talking. But you realize you have to create a different personality for yourself to get out of your comfort zone. That is the only way that you grow.
Yeah.
So the best way, get out of your comfort zone, learn something new. You don't have to be that person after you learn it. After, when you get to business, this is business. You do and then you go back and then that's it.
Yes. So, okay. That's nice.
My number again is 0547 626334. 0547 626334. Private Swimming Academy, that's where we teach you how to swim. You can find us PSA Swim for Life on all socials. And if you're looking for my MC, I do MC for weddings, corporate events. Good. Yeah, we also do birthdays. We do, if you haven't those beauty pageants and all those things, so you can hit me up on all socials too. That is the Ocean MC. The Ocean MC. So I think that's it.
All right, so thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so guys, we are ending here. I know you enjoyed this session. There's going to be part 2 and other things that will come, and expect more from this channel. Please do well to watch us and listen to us on our podcast platforms. We are on Podium, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Instagram, and now we are on YouTube as well.
You are everywhere.
Yes.
MTN.
Yeah, like MTN. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in our next video. Peace out.
All right. Bye.